Welcome to Data Science in Your Pocket, your home for advanced AI.
So, hi everyone. Google Gemini 2.5 Pro is on a rush now and it is looking to be a monster of LLM model. So, right now it is topping all the charts and everyone is talking about the prowess of Gemini 2.5 Pro. It is such a great model for most of the use cases. Now, there is a question that you might be having: how to use Gemini 2.5 Pro for MCP servers. So, yes, in this tutorial, I will be explaining you how you can connect MCP servers with Gemini 2.5 Pro model. So, let's get started. So, first of all, you need to create a API key, the free API key that we get for Gemini models. So, go to dashboard. Here API keys would be there. Go and create API key. Once you click on create API key, you should be able to see the API key here. Once you are able to get your API key after create API key button, copy that API key and then we'll jump onto a LangChain code. So this is the code that we would be using here. As you can see, we would be using LangChain MCP adapter. So you need to first of all pip install LangChain -MCP adapter, and then you also need LangGraph. So pip install both. After that, you also need to use LangChain Google Gen AI. So pip install that as well. You need to pip install 3 packages now. Once done, you need to set up the Google underscore API underscore key as your environment variable and provide the API key that we just created in that variable. Once done, or you can pass the API key here also, no worries. You need to create chat Google generative AI and then model should be Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental 0325. So this is the way we would be using Gemini 2.5 Pro with LangChain to enable MCP servers. So which MCP server are we using? I'm using custom MCP server that is for doing calculation, very basic. You can add any MCP server here. You can add file system, you can add Slack, you can add YouTube, whatever you wish to do. In the next steps, what we are doing, we are creating an async function that is run agent where we are loading the model and then this is the prompt that we are passing. What is 2 plus 3 into 4, right? And then we are running this particular script as a server. So let me show you. So as you would be able to see, Python MCP server, once you run this particular steps are taken and the agents get started. The MCP server gets connected to Gemini 2.5 Pro and the results are here. So as you can see, a model name is Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental. Arguments passed are, there is a tool called, as you can see, add, which is present in our custom MCP server that we have created. You can create any MCP server, don't worry about it. And these are the arguments getting passed, 2 and 3. So if you remember, our prompt was 2 plus 3 into 4, right? Tool calling is happening here. After that, if you see here, this particular part, name multiply, another tool is getting called where a equals to 5 and b equals to 4. So 2 plus 3 equals to 5 into 4. So this is how we are adding a custom MCP server to Gemini 2.5 Pro using LangChain. You can also, as mentioned, just change the, if you go back to the script, you need to just change this command and argument. The command would be UVX or UV or NPM or NPX, whatever model context protocol server you wish to use. And the argument would be the name of the MCP server that you wish to use. And that's it. In a similar way, you can run any MCP server in Gemini 2.5 Pro using LangChain. Thank you so much. I hope this tutorial was useful for you.